Yeah.
Pinot Grigio.
Bellevue Hill.
Champagne down here.
Could you go over and touch that for us now, please? What was that?
I heard that.
So let's listen a minute. If that was you though, before we go, or maybe you're calling us back, can you do it again, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, guys, and welcome back again. So tonight we brought you to this amazing old hall. Now, it originally, or the hall that stood here before, dated back to the mid-17th century, but the hall that we're in now, I think it was built in 1833. Don't know much on the history of it, and what I do find out I'll include in the description underneath. But I know a lot of good teams have come here before and got some quite interesting activity, so we're hoping tonight to get the same. It's a place that I walked into and I felt very calm. I mean, it's freezing tonight, so I think I'm shaking a bit because I'm that cold, but I don't know now. I've just got into the video or started the video now. I feel a bit eerie.
See, I still feel calm.
You do at the moment. I think it's looking down this corridor here, so we will take you on a bit of a tour of the place because there's lots to see here. It's incredible. But yeah, down in this room here, to your right, just as you look through there,
Yeah.
I just got a feeling about it.
Yeah.
Like I was being watched.
Weird.
Yeah, you can see the state of decay in here, but you've obviously got some of the old wallpaper still on the walls.
And also, I don't know if you can see, but some of like the old tiles, the
it's incredible.
tiles on the floor.
So, I can't remember who the monarch was just before. There we go. Yeah, you're probably able to see it a bit better in the middle here. But you've got incredible pattern work here, which would have been the original flooring.
It's literally all over the floor.
Yeah.
This is obviously the centrepiece.
Yeah, incredible. And then that as well, up above. Which is absolutely amazing. Well, yeah, we'll have a quick tour around.
Yeah.
The wine cellar. Don't know if any activities ever happen in here, but it just feels kind of creepy.
Because it could be used for like, I'm just guessing now.
Getting what now?
I'm just guessing now.
Yeah.
An old bunker type shelter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, it
Possibly.
is 100% wine.
Yeah. Now.
Because you've got the Sauvignon Blanc.
Labels for them. Yeah.
Pinot Grigio.
Bellevue Hill.
Champagne down here. Champagne down here. Champagne down here. Okay guys, so we've come to the bar area now. The only bar area we've seen so far. There could be more, but it's very, very damaged here. So we're just going to do a bit of calling out, and we have set up the basic equipment. So I've put a REM pod on the barway, on the bar.
Yeah, I think
And
I'm
then
struggling to get the zoom on it there.
Yeah, and then we've just popped a K2 on that sort of stand there.
Just as some interactive kind of equipment. Just over to my right here is the walkway over into the kind of the house, more living quarters of the building. This is more the kind of pub side and different things.
Okay, so if there are any spirits here with us now, we come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm by being here. We just want to try and communicate with you and try and prove there is life after death. So if you can hear my voice, can you make yourself be known, please?
Did hear a knock then, but did you?
Yeah. It could, I mean...
I'm just going a bit close because you're a bit blurry from over there.
It could be water dripping, or it could be something else.
Just the building settling. It's been a very cold day.
Yeah.
So if that was you, we could do with something a bit more intelligent. So maybe 2 knocks. We have an item over there on the bar. It's called a REM pod. If you go close to that, it'll light up and make a noise. It'll just be an indication that we might have someone here with us now.
My tummy.
Could you go over and touch that for us now, please? What was that?
I heard that.
It was like a loud draggle or something.
It sounded distant.
It did in a different part of the building, like something shifting.
Yeah.
But like I say,
I could hear knocks as well then.
wonder if someone else is coming to the building.
Possibly. Yeah, should we just be quiet for a few minutes and just listen to like the natural buildings, like aesthetics and stuff?
That's definitely a drip. Yeah, I think as Rhian just said, then it is always good to just spend a moment or two. There's something lit up over there to your right.
What do you mean?
Something lit up. Oh no, it's okay. It's right. My coordination was slightly out then where I was stood. If I could see something lit up, and it's just the REM pod over there. But Rhian's dead right in saying that, you know, sometimes it's best if you're in a few noises, just to be quiet and just see if it is, you know, something natural within the building. The noise that we heard a minute ago, not what we've debunked as dripping, but what sounded like a drag almost. I think that's a door somewhere within this building, not close to us,
Yeah, 'cause
but
it did
somewhere.
sound distant.
Yeah. And you heard knocking after?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 2 knocks.
I didn't hear that, but I think I was too much focused on that original noise. So that may have been you being the person that could be here with us now, who may have used to live here or visit here. If that was you, could you give us another sign now, please? Okay guys, so we've just come down into like the wine cellar area now, and as we
This is my place.
This is no place.
This is my place.
Oh, this is my place. Very good, very good. So did you come down here to be alone, or did you come down here to drink wine? Why was this your place? So hopefully before we get any other responses, we've come down to this area, but it is very tight and there's bits on the floor. I think I quoted it as being overgrown in the water room, which is not what I meant. But yeah, we've come into this bit and we can't really use any equipment in here. But then it's good to sometimes just listen out for the knocks and bangs and any other possible responses. Got the ghost tube running just, to see if we get anything interesting through that as well. So, my name's James.
And my name's Rianne.
Could you tell us your name, please? The person whose place this is. Maybe you could knock down here, move something.
What happened to me?
You're going to have to give us some more information for us to answer that. So, if you feel like you died here, could you knock for us now, please?
I'm trying to
I
stand
know.
still.
It'd have to be a clear knock like this. My tummy. So it was alright in the first bit, but I do feel nervous now. I think that's when my tummy starts going. There's just something very chilling about this bit.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm fine, I am.
Yeah, you always
Where are you?
We are in your cellar. Can you make a noise where you are, please? Right, knock it off. Were you here when this house was built? This hall was built in the early 19th century. Could you tell us the name of the person who was on the throne back then? Can you use our energy? You may get visitors regularly, you may get visitors less frequently, but you're welcome to use our energy to interact with us tonight.
I'm trying to stand still.
Are you getting anything?
Talk to me.
We are trying, but a bit of a one-way conversation at the moment.
We would love to talk to you. But obviously we're not getting anything back, anything relevant. Or any responses.
It's like a weird tap here then. But
I'm sure it's just not from under my
it
feet.
could be, yeah, but it did sound like it come to my left, but I was thinking it was the bag moving.
Yeah.
Is it worth getting a couple of cat balls out?
Absolutely not.
What about spirit balls? They're better.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Why not?
Because we've now learned that
Did.
we did.
We did learn.
We did.
Well, I'd say we learned. I think I come up with a theory that I could never go back on. I haven't asked anyone at Pets at Home yet or anything, you know. If I just remembered as a kid having cats and them going off on their own before the cat went over to them, and I think it was just a way of attracting the cat over to them. And then other people have gone into more depth on how the metal bit connects and all that up. When they roll about and stuff, that's another matter, but
Yeah.
again, I think there's only been one of them that I can say I think something may have moved it. The other two could have been wind.
Yeah.
I just liked how it was being pulled around in lots of different directions. That was
that
interesting.
Is it St Mary's?
Stafford Castle.
Oh, Stafford
But
Castle.
the St Mary's one where it just trickled off the wall.
Yeah.
That was a lot more interesting. Just because it was kind of a very flat wall, wasn't windy that night,
No.
and it just tootled across the wall and fell to the floor. So at the moment we're talking about other locations in this amazing hall, but that's because at the moment, apart from a few small things in the bar area, well, one thing that I can't explain at the moment, we're just not really getting a lot here. Could you change that for us? Could you make this a memorable place?
Apart from James's tummy going off.
Yeah, I don't want to remember it for my tummy.
No.
I had high hopes of this cellar. Very high hopes.
Is it just because like it's old and stuff?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, you made a good point earlier before that jumped in actually, the ghost tube started. That this may have been a bunker during the war times as well, so people may have took refuge here during the World War One and World War Two.
I'm only guessing just because of the way the ceiling is and stuff.
Yeah. And then I feel as well it could have had religious kind of, it's got a religious feel to it as well. And parts of this hall are kind of fortified and everything, which is interesting. I need to do more digging on the history, really. But fortunately in here, that's just my watch.
Telling you to move.
Yeah. Which is what we're going to do right now, actually. We're going to move to another area. Because here seems very stagnant.
So we've moved into sort of, I'd say the older bit.
Yeah, or the living quarters, because
Yeah.
I think it would have all been built together, maybe bits were added on.
Yeah, over time and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, we've come to the living quarters now. So as you see, it would have been quite a grand staircase.
Oh, definitely.
But now it's a bit worse for wear. So we just come to one of the rooms. We've got a...
I think this is the main entrance here, actually.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon it would have been. Like what you would have walked into, because you've got all the rooms coming off it. This feels like
Yeah.
a central bit. And it's
That's
that old kind of layout of a house where you walk in and then you walk in again to the stair area.
Yeah, that's true actually. We have set up a few pieces of equipment, just the basics. So we've got a REM pod in the doorway there, and then we've also got a heating and fireplace.
Somewhere there. Yeah.
So
Is that you?
it came from this area, but it sounded sort of like water.
Water dripping again.
Yeah.
You just step slightly to your right, just so I can get the stairwell in there as well. That's perfect. I know you're the main feature of this video, but the stairs are important too.
Okay, so if there are any spirits here with us now and you can hear my voice, can you make yourself be known, please? Either your footsteps or knocks. And over James's tummy. But please make them loud and clear.
There's a tap then.
I think that is just water.
Yeah, so it's the same noise, is it? I mean, it's absolutely amazing how good night vision is these days. I mean, it's a good camera, it's not one of the best.
You're doing the same thing.
I do apologise. I just thought it was quiet at the moment, so I thought I'd just add a little snippet, but this is what we can see now. So that's taking the night vision off, night vision on. Right, sorry, Ryan, I will not interrupt you again.
Thank you, because obviously you told me off before when you were asking, and I talked straight away. You've just done the same thing.
A lot of people have come here, heard footsteps, knocks, on command, and disembodied voices. Could you do any of those three things for us tonight, please? We'd really appreciate it. What's that drip again?
Yeah. As we said before, we come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm by being here. We do just want to try and communicate with you. And if you don't want us here, Can you do something really significant for us, please? Make us run out of here.
Is that the same? Is that the same?
He came from that direction.
Through in here?
Well, it did sound the same as water.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just prior to that though, did you hear? See, I first thought it was a car door shutting in the distance.
Mm.
And then another one, but they gradually got closer. It was like boom, boom,
I don't
boom.
think
Not that loud, obviously, but you know, distant still, but getting closer.
Yeah. See, I don't think I heard that.
Can you move a door somewhere? If something bad happened to you here, maybe we could be the people to help you. I doubt it, like, but
You never know.
we could be. It's good, but it's not the paranormal.
It's not.
I keep thinking that's a stair lift on the stairs. I think it's just wallpaper. No, you literally can't see anything, can you, if you look off the camera? Anyone could be creeping up behind you and I could be keeping strum about it.
I suppose that'd scare me.
Yeah, don't worry about that misty stuff on the screen, guys, either. That's just my breath. Yeah, it is
It's a bit
freezing.
chilly.
Yeah, -2 tonight. So yeah, guys, at the moment, this place is not kind of living up to what I expected it to be. What I expected it to be. What I expected it to be.
What?
Did you not hear that?
No.
It's like a...
That was your coat.
You're joking me. Thank you, Rianne. Thank you. I will check it back, so Did I move my arm?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Can't even fake anything. I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. But yeah. But yeah, it's not like
Not
living
on
up
my
to
watch.
not living up to expectation at all at the moment, in terms of that feel. You know, it's an amazing place to see, but at the moment I'm not getting any feel that there's a actual haunting going on here. We'll stick around for a little bit longer though. So it was definitely a coat, was it?
Definitely. Unfortunately.
In fairness, I thought it was a bird myself, but I always like to kind of, not hype it up, but it excites me a little bit when it's been so quiet and you hear a little squeak or a little... Can you copy this? Oh my God. It's because my mouth's so cold.
That's appalling, babe.
Shush. You do a better job of that? Shall we head up the stairs and just see if there's anything going on up there?
Yeah, can do, can
Yeah.
try.
Don't just grab the REM pod. I'll
Yeah.
keep this running, just in case we get anything while moving around. Again, my favourite part of tonight's probably been this towel working here.
Are your size?
Oh, are they? But I never take anything, just to have a quick pull the thingy up. That side, does it?
No.
Don't know. A bit painty. Someone's had the hand warmers out as well. Wonder if they bought those football boots here as trigger objects.
Why?
Maybe like Matt Busby used to live here or someone.
I don't have a clue why it is.
In fairness, I think you were born the year before he died.
Oh, before my time.
Yeah. He was, I mean, you're a Man United fan.
Yeah.
You don't know who Matt Busby is.
No.
He was like the manager, chairman later on.
Yeah.
Just a lot to do with the club. I don't know if he ever played for him, but he died, I think, in 1994, I think it was. Like the year after.
I've been one.
Yeah, the year after Man U lifted the Premier League for the first time. That's just water driplets, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if Matt Busby did live here. It'd be good if he did, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the stairs have seen better days. Unfortunately, because it would have been a grand staircase in its day.
It would have been.
Unfortunately, because it would have been a grand staircase in its day.
It would have been.
Oh, shh. Do you hear that? What do you think that? What do you think that was? Let's get closer.
To the floor.
So let's listen to it. That was the banging that I heard before. I don't know if the camera would have picked it up,
Yeah.
but it was that loud. Not that loud, it was
No.
quieter than that.
See, there are houses nearby,
Yeah,
aren't they?
but I don't know if someone had shut the car door like 3 times on the trot like that.
This is like 3 people getting out. Or in.
It's, yeah, very synchronised though,
Yeah.
or rhythmatic. If that was you though, before we go, or maybe you're calling us back, can you do it again please? Or maybe you're calling us back, can you do it again please? Or maybe you're calling us back, can you do it again please? Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want us to go, can you do it once? If you want us to stay, do it twice, please. And that's a water drip. That's louder from here, but you can see the state of the ceiling there, so it's gonna.
Drop
But that
down.
that booming's harder to explain, especially on command. You heard it, didn't you, on
I
command?
did, yeah.
I do like that. Maybe you could slam a door forwards. Forwards? Maybe you could slam a door for us before we go. Or move something. Like I say, those drips are just exactly what I said they are. They're just drips. If that was you banging, we do really appreciate that, because that was something harder to explain. We're going to be heading off now. So thank you for your activity tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we'll
Yeah.
wrap this one up.
Okay, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And please like and subscribe and comment below. It really, really helps us. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Let's give you that a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you as well to all our subscribers, viewers, because it helps us out so much, all your amazing support. And if you are subscribed to us and you don't get all of the notifications, if you just hit that bell and set all notifications on, it helps us out so much. But bye for now, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.